The Silent Stars. Everything you need to know about the game show models of The Price is Right. For decades, The Price is Right, TPIR, has reigned as a cornerstone of daytime television, a kaleidoscope of lights, noise, and frantic energy focused entirely on one simple concept: guessing the retail cost of everyday goods. While the charismatic hosts, from the legendary Bob Barker to the contemporary charm of Drew Carey, garner the spotlight, the show relies equally on a team of professionals who are truly instrumental to the magic: the models. They are the elegant presenters, the prize facilitators, and the often unacknowledged pillars of the show's enduring success. The original era, the Barker's Beauties. When the modernized version of The Price is Right premiered in 1972, the role of the model was established under the tenure of host Bob Barker. The models during this time were exclusively female and quickly became affectionately known as the Barker's Beauties. Their function was straightforward yet crucial: to showcase the prizes. Whether it was a glamorous new sports car, a state-of-the-art kitchen appliance, or a luxurious living room set, the models would reveal the prize with a flourish. This visual presentation was essential for the show's dynamic, lending a touch of aspirational glamour to the otherwise mundane act of pricing consumer goods. Names like Janice Pennington, Diane Parkinson, and Holly Holstrom became synonymous with the show during this era, collectively defining the classic TPIR aesthetic. However, the Beauties title and the all-female lineup reflected a different time in television history, which would eventually lead to a significant evolution in the show's structure and personnel. A new chapter: diversity and modernization. The show underwent a massive transition when Drew Carey took over as host in 2007. Alongside a refresh of the set design and pacing, the role of the models began to modernize. The unofficial moniker Barker's Beauties was phased out, and the show consciously moved toward a more inclusive and diverse presentation team. The most notable change was the introduction of male models. While occasional male models had appeared in the past for specific prizes or segments, the show made history in 2012 by officially hiring its first permanent male model, Robert Scott Wilson, after a public casting search. Today, models like Devin Goda and James O'Halloran are as vital to the prize presentation as their female counterparts, showcasing everything from tools and motorcycles to trips and furniture. The current lineup, which typically includes Rachel Reynolds, Manuela Arbeláez, Amber Lancaster, Alexis Gobb, Devin Goda, and James O'Halloran, represents a commitment to diversity in gender, background, and ethnicity, ensuring the modeling team better reflects the show's broad national audience. More than just presenters. The modern TPIR model is far more than a figure standing next to a prize. Their duties are diverse and demanding, requiring precision, timing, and an ability to think quickly. Prize presentation. This remains their primary role, executed with carefully choreographed movements to ensure the camera captures both the model and the prize at the optimal angle. Game facilitation. They are essential to many of the show's 70-plus games. Models retrieve chips for Plinko, move the large numbers in the big wheel sequence, and ensure that game pieces are correctly positioned for contestants. On-set interaction. Under Drew Carey, the models often engage in light banter, quick jokes, or humorous skits related to the prizes. They've become more integrated into the show's comedic rhythm, adding to the lighthearted atmosphere. Logistics. The models must be intimately familiar with the logistics of dozens of prizes, knowing exactly which features to highlight, how to enter and exit vehicles, and how to operate appliances, often doing so while adhering to strict time constraints for the live-to-tape production. The price of fame: cultural significance and longevity. The TPIR models hold a unique place in pop culture. Unlike fashion or runway models, their fame is derived not from clothing, but from their association with the universal desire to win. They represent the dream of the prizes, making the unattainable feel within grasp. Rachel Reynolds, Manuela Arbeláez, and Amber Lancaster in particular have celebrated well over a decade with the program, showcasing the job's longevity and demanding consistency. Their sustained presence has created a comforting familiarity for the millions of viewers who tune in daily. In a rare moment of convergence, the entire team was brought together on stage for the show's 10,000th episode, a visual testament to the collective strength and importance of the modeling unit. The sight of all 6 models standing together underscored their shared status as television icons, indispensable cogs in the smooth-running machine that is The Price is Right. From the elegance of the beauties era to the professional diversity of the contemporary team, the models of The Price is Right have quietly evolved, remaining the ever-present, dazzling standard-bearers of prizes and prosperity on one of television's most beloved game shows. Would you like me to write a similar feature about another classic game show?